What's going on, YouTube? Chaiwai, your everyday entrepreneur, coming to you again from this box truck journey. Today we're gonna talk about, are box trucks still worth investing in? Just like everything else in the world, I don't care what it is: stocks, real estate, property, jewelry, commodities. Everything has its day. You know what I'm saying? Every day, everything has a great time to invest in it, a okay time to invest in it, and a time not to invest in it. So with that being said, I'm gonna just give you my personal opinion from my experience, like I always do. Today, box trucks definitely are still worth investing in. I ain't gonna cap you down. I ain't gonna act like you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to keep your eye out the market. You know what I mean? I just wanted people to quit running for pennies on a dollar, man, because that make it hard for people like me that don't run for cheap to get them good rates, you know? But some people, once they like you, they pay you what you want. You feel me? So it really don't knock my dollar, but it does affect the market as a whole. If we stood together and we didn't take those pennies on the dollar rates, oh man, box trucking would be way more worth investing in. At that point, we'd be super happy, man, if we go from 5,000 a week to 10,000 a week, which those days are gonna come. Why? Because like everything else, it's called a correction. They correct markets, you know. That's when a market may or something might rise real high, and then they bring it back down to correct it, and then it rises back up again. So right now, trucking is and has been in a correction for the last year or two. I just got into trucking 16, 17 months ago. Right when COVID hit, trucking was going crazy. Why was it going crazy? Because at that time, it was a lot of things that need to be moved around. Truckers was making a lot of money. I heard about it. I hopped in, and then the market crashed. But with me, I'm not a quitter. Pain is only temporary. Quitting is forever. So with that being said, I stuck with it. I'm still sticking with it, and I'm learning it, and I'm getting good at it. So a box truck is definitely a good investment. And it really is. If you really do run your box truck and you really don't mind being on the road a little bit, it's easy to clear 5,000 a week, especially if you don't run for pennies. Now, some of y'all be running for, you know, $1 a mile, $1.50 a mile. That's on you. I don't run for less than $2 a mile. Why? Because everything in the trucking industry is expensive. How would I be able to afford this hotel for 4 or 5 days? It's $200 a night. And my parts, my labor, my tow, my mechanic, the mobile mechanic, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff is part of trucking. How can you afford all those things if you're running for pennies? So it's really hard to run real cheap in an industry that's really expensive. Everything in the trucking industry starts in the hundreds. There's nothing you're gonna catch under $100 for a repair, or it doesn't happen. I mean, true enough, it's possible, but in general, in whole, you're talking $500 tires. You know what I mean? So if you take a run that paid you $500 and you pop a tire, you're in the hole right now. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you better take that run and pay you $1,000 or $1,500 for that same run, because if something happened, you can still remain profitable at the end of the day. Those freight brokers, they can be your friends and they can be your enemies. You know, if they start putting their hands too far in your pockets, they ain't really friendly, like, is it? But if they break bread with you and they split the pie, then y'all can be good friends. So long story short, I don't like my videos getting real long and real out of control, but trucking is definitely worth investing. It's a lot more to go to that. If y'all want me to go more in depth into the analytics, into the specifics of trucking, I could do that. But these are just general videos to get you on track, to get you an idea of what's really going on in the industry, you know? So with that being said, it's Chaiwai, your everyday entrepreneur, speaking from his experience and no one else's. And that's it, man. Have a good one. See you on the next video.